Math 082 Practice Final Review Problems 50 and 51. I have grouped these two problems together because in each case at least one of the equations has an isolated variable. Y is isolated. This says y equals 3x. What this means is I'm going to replace y in the other equation with 3x. I am going to take what y is equal to, 3x, plug it right in here. That second equation becomes then 2x minus 3 times the plugged in expression for y, which is 3x, and then I write down the rest of this equation, equals 7. So I have 2x minus 9x when I multiply 3 times 3x following the minus sign, equals 7. 2 minus 9 is negative 7, so 2x minus 9x is negative 7x. Negative 7x equals 7. Divide by negative 7. X equals negative 1. Now I can plug this x equals negative 1 into either one of the original equations, but I'm going to plug it right into the equation where y is isolated. That'll give me y equals 3 times, again here's where I plug in this negative 1 right here, so y equals negative 3. And the solution of the system, x is negative 1, y is negative 3. Negative 1 comma negative 3. Let's check that. Problem 51, I will use the substitution method because I find at least one equation, in particular this first one, where there is an isolated variable. X is isolated. I'm going to put that expression for x right here. In other words, x is equal to y plus 3. Y plus 3 will go right here for x. So that second equation becomes y minus 2 times, here I plug in that y plus 3, and write down the end of this equation, equals negative 5. We have y, negative 2 times y is negative 2y, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6, equals negative 5. 1y minus 2y is negative 1y, minus 6 equals negative 5. Add 6 to both sides, negative y equals 1. Divide by negative 1, y equals negative 1. I am going to take what y is equal to, negative 1, put it right in here. That'll give me x equals negative 1 plus 3, which is 2. So the solution of the system, x is 2, y is negative 1, 2 comma negative 1. Let's check that.